So in this video I'll be going over the week 2 resistance quests. I think 1 or 2 of them I didn't record because it's the same thing where you have to establish device uplink at a certain location, then you select the quest, go to your map, look at where it is, and then you just walk over something. It's going to be the same thing for all of those. So sorry, I think 1 or 2 of those I missed, but all the other quests are there apart from like the self-explanatory ones. There was one where you just had to refuel a car, and then there was another one where you just have to stay on the road. But the rest of the quest I will show you guys how to do now. Establish device uplink near Condo Canyon, Coney, Crossroads, or the Daily Bugle. I'll be going to one of these locations near near Condo Canyon, which is closest to me. And basically this is going to be a similar thing to how it worked last week, where there's a bunch of these different locations and you just have to go up to one of them and look at the blue thing on the map. So you can see this one is going to be right around down here. So I'll go to this one, and then as you get closer to the location, in fact you can already see it, there's going to be this little blue thing, and you just literally, all you have to do is walk over it, and then that'll complete the challenge. So you can see here, this is the device uplink. So I'll just get a screenshot of that so you can see this is going to be the device uplink, and then all you're going to have to do is literally just walk over it. So this, I'll zoom in on the map now for you. This one is going to be, exactly here on the map, but you can see there was a bunch of other ones, and if you just go to the bottom, if you just go to the bottom of the star that it shows you, it'll work. So you can see just like that, recover the missing battle bus plans. It's going to be the same 3 locations as the last challenge, so Condo Canyon, Coney, Crossroads, and the Daily Bugle. So you can see one of them is going to be right around here. You only have to go to one of these, so one of them is going to be right around here by the looks of it. So if you go to any of those locations where there was like a star marked on the map, that'll get this challenge for you. I'll just show you one location because obviously I can only get one of them, and then the challenge is going to be completed. But looks like it's going to be over here, down here I believe. Yep. So it's going to be exactly here on the map, and then as you can see, okay, there's an entire tank there and some IO guards. But this is what you need to recover the battle pass plans. I'm going to see if I can actually get away with screenshotting this. Honestly, okay, I could not get away with it, but that's exactly where it was. I'll show you on the map one more time here if it lets me. So it was exactly there on the map, and then all you do is you just walk up to it, you press whatever button it tells you to press, and then that is going to complete that challenge to recover the missing battle bus plans, damage a tank to collect armor samples. Now I got super lucky, and right as I went to start this quest, unless this is part of the quest, a tank literally just pulled up right here as you can see. Now I will have to eliminate this player first, so hopefully, okay, yeah, this combat SMG is busted. But then what you have to do is literally just damage a tank. Now I've got a video up going over all the tank locations. I'll link that in the top right of the screen now. But what you have to do once you find your tank is literally just going to be to damage it. Again, the quest, damage a tank to collect armor samples. So you can try using your pickaxe. Actually, you might have to use your pickaxe. You can see I'm using my gun. Okay, yeah, gun or pickaxe works. It doesn't matter which one you use, and you can see there, once you damage the tank, it is going to drop these armor samples, and then you just have to collect 2 of these different armor samples. So I'll collect 1, I'll collect 2, and then just like that, that is going to be complete. So establish device uplink near command Cavern. If you hover over this quest, you can see the 3 different locations here, and you can go to any of these 3 stars. I'm just going to go to this one as an example, but all 3 of these will work the exact same. And once you head to this location, there's just going to be a little checkpoint that you have to walk over. It works the exact same as all the other established device uplink challenges so far. It's basically just been the same like first stage, just at a bunch of different locations at the map. And this one is now going to be over at Command Cavern. So again, there was those 3 different points across the map. This one's going to be right around down here, and you can see right there is where it is going to be. So then you just go over to it. Again, I'll just grab a screenshot of it quickly, but you literally just find this point and then you walk over it, and then it is as simple as that. It's going to be to deliver a tank to a 7 outpost. Now there will be a few different locations where you can do this, but where I recommend you go to is going to be the Daily Bugle and take it over to there in the top right of the map. Now if you're lucky, the tank will spawn like right down here. As you can see, I got lucky, it's going to spawn right down there. There is going to be a chance that the IO guards will be inside it driving around. If that's the case, you'll have to kill the IO guards and then take the tank, but you can see I got lucky here and there's no one inside the tank. So then what you want to do is just hop in this tank, and then you now have to drive it over to the 7 outposts, which is going to be right over here. Not too far away. I'm pretty sure this is the closest distance between any of the tank spawns and a 7 outpost. So yeah, you may as well use the boost unless you plan on using the tank later in the game. It's not going to take too long to get from point A to B, and the challenge is literally going to be as simple as that. You just have to take the tank from one location to one of the 7 outposts, and again, you can see there are 6 of these different locations across the map. And as I pull up here, we should see, we're now at the 7 outposts. Yeah, there we go. That's going to establish Device Uplink near the central gas station. It's going to be around here on the map. Again, as per usual, there's going to be 3 different locations around this gas station. I'll just be showing you one of them as an example, but it's going to work the exact same at all 3. So what you can do is, obviously when you click on the quest, there are these 3 stars on the map. Place your marker roughly at the bottom of one of the stars, and then if you head towards your marker, you'll be able to see where the device uplink is. So you can see this one right here. I'm just going to get a screenshot of it for the thumbnail, of course, but all you're going to have to do is just find one of these checkpoints, walk over them, and then it is as simple as that. So you can see there, I'm walking over it, and then just like that, it is done. Cross Behemoth Bridge in a vehicle. Behemoth Bridge is going to be this location on the map, right here. But what you want to do first is come to this gas station here, northeast of the fortress. Grab a car from here. There should be a few car spawns in this area. Any car will work, and then literally all you're going to have to do is just come over to this bridge, and then drive across it. And then at some point during crossing this bridge, you can see that it will complete the challenge just like that. So if you guys have any more questions about this, comment down below. I'll do my best to get back to you on that. Otherwise, that's it from me for now, and I'll see you all next time. See ya.